Kyler Phillips and Raulian Paiva in the bantamweight division. Kyler Phillips, in his last fight with Song Yadong, looked like an absolute beast. He's only 26 years old, same height right there, and a little bit of a reach advantage right there. Really, really fast snapping jab, really good movement around the cage, and amazing, amazing cardio. His kicks are where it's at. Spinning back kicks to the body, head kicks. I mean, in the last fight with Song Yadong, in the very first round, I believe 2 minutes into that first round, caught Song Yadong with a big head kick, and then just started going all off with combinations, body kicks, spinning back kicks, everything, flying knees. The man, he's so dynamic. He's so fast of a puncher as well, and his kicks are just so good. He's faster than Raulian Paiva, a lot more powerful than Raulian Paiva as well, who only has 3 knockout wins on his record compared to Kyler Phillips with a lot less fights than Raulian Paiva, having way more knockouts as well with 5 knockouts right there. So Kyler Phillips is going to have the power advantage, the speed advantage, the kickboxing advantage. I mean, every single advantage, in my opinion, in the striking game goes for Kyler Phillips. Even if you look at the UFC stats right here, literally everything right here, Kyler Phillips is a better fighter. I mean, right here, Kyler Phillips throws more punches and lands more punches every single minute. 5.3 to 4.4 right there. Around 1 more strike landed every single minute. 3% better striking accuracy. Way better striking defense by 10%. Getting hit 2 strikes less per minute. So literally every single statistic, I don't even know what I'm saying, statistic in the striking game right there, Kyler Phillips is way better. Even in the wrestling and grappling, I didn't really think the wrestling and grappling would also be better than Raulian Paiva, but 2.88 takedowns per minute, 66% takedown accuracy, and 71% takedown defense. Even the wrestling and grappling of Kyler Phillips is better than Raulian Paiva. Do I think he's going to use that wrestling and grappling? I really don't, because I think he's going to have such an edge in the striking game with the speed advantage of that fast snapping jab, his movement around the cage, his spinning back kicks, body kicks, head kicks. All of those things are gonna eventually lead him to get the knockout in the first or second, or a dominant decision on the feet. So I don't think that we're going to see any really wrestling or grappling, but if there is some, I still think Kyler Phillips will have the advantage right there. But literally, I mean, 72-inch reach. I don't know why I said that on Tapology. He had a 70.5-inch reach, but either way, he's got the reach advantage. He has the speed advantage, the kicking advantage as well, the cardio advantage, in my opinion. The movement advantage as well, the volume advantage, the accuracy advantage, the striking defense advantage, the takedown advantage, the grappling advantage. I can go on and on and on. I can just keep on going with so many advantages that Kyler Phillips is going to have in the fight. And the fact that Raulian Paiva only has 4 or 3 knockouts in his career leads me to believe that Raulian Paiva, his only way of winning would be a decision. And do I think Raulian Paiva can win a decision right here if it's going to go the full 15 minutes? I really do not think so. I think Kyler Phillips has more power, could possibly get the knockout early in the first and second round, and also could just dominate him on the feet for 3 straight rounds to a 30-27 domination. Both of those are very likely. I don't give much of a chance to Raulian Paiva right here. I think it's going to be an absolute clinic on the feet for Kyler Phillips, maybe a takedown here and there. If he wants to show a little bit more, I don't really think he needs to, but he can if he wants to. But Kyler Phillips, I mean, he looked really good in his last fight. He's going to look really good in this fight as well. The betting odds, I think, are very deserved. Minus 227 for Kyler Phillips right there. I don't really care. I'm going to put a little bit of money on Kyler Phillips just because I love the way he fights. I love his movement. I love his speed. I love his power. I love his kicks. I love everything about Kyler Phillips. So I don't know if you... Sorry about that. I don't know if you guys are going to be betting on him at minus 227, but literally every single part of this MMA fight, Kyler Phillips is the better fighter. So my prediction is very simple. A 30-27, and maybe a 30-26, I don't really know. But either way, dominant decision win right here for Kyler Phillips in the bantamweight division. Should be a really good fight in the bantamweight division, right? Before I end the video, I do believe Raulian Paiva is moving up a division as well. His last fight with David Dvorak that was canceled was supposed to be in the flyweight division. Another thing we have to look at, this fight is going to be in the bantamweight division. So Kyler Phillips is going to have the size advantage. He's going to have the reach advantage, the speed advantage, the power advantage, the movement advantage, the kickboxing advantage, the wrestling advantage, the grappling advantage. Oh my god, Kyler Phillips is going to win the fight. That is all I got to say right there. But yeah, that should be a really, really good fight in the bantamweight division right there.